Still trebly, but it's the best I can get it. I don't know why it's like that. No, it's my son, because this is their original feed. It's my feed recording that feed. Well, I apologize about the audio, guys, but like I said, best I can do. I gotta take this jacket off. I think my phone is on too. I don't know if that's any better, guys, but I don't know why it's doing it, but that's all I got. So unfortunately, that's what we got. We got the trash cans out. What do they think those trash cans are going to do against military police equipment? I mean, like, they have all the riot gear, which is, higher grade than the regular police equipment. What do they think that trash can's going to do? That'll stop them. Oh, and some rubber buckets. Yep, that's definitely going to stop the problem. Those big-ass vehicles cannot go through those. Yeah, I'll check it later, but like I've never changed those settings and it's never been this trebly, so I don't know why it's doing it. But I do apologize. Like I say, I do all this from a van, but between my phone and my tablet, so, and Wi-Fi from Walmart. But we only got 5 more days and I'll be able to start working on a better system. Well, once I get money for a computer, I guess I'll then get all that stuff. We'll at least have better service and all that. I can adjust stuff better. This could get bad very, very quickly. This is starting to look a lot more, Minneapolis at least is starting to look a lot more like 2020. Portland and all that isn't actually. They're calling them cowards as they run away. It's weird. I don't think that's how that word works. I hate to live there right now with all that shit going on. It's like, because that pepper stuff's got to get inside the house. So it's 108 over there right now. It's pretty cold. It's a little warmer than yesterday, but the high today is only -3. But yesterday was -20, so. I mean, you can hear the pings and all that, and the smoke bomb, the gas grenade pins fall all over the place. I mean, they're using quite a bit of stuff. Oh shit, he's off. All right, hold on, guys. Give me a second. He's off. He'll probably come right back on, but I'm gonna have to go to, unfortunately, Mr. Richard DC Preacher, which is lagging really bad, so hopefully he's not lagging bad right now. And I say that he's already lagging. I'm going to keep an eye on the other feed. BC Preacher's feed has been lagging bad all day. But it's what we got. Let me check. I'm going to go ahead and have to probably use a TikTok. Let me see what we got on TikTok. Because his feed is just, I mean, it just does this. Not gonna work. Hold on, guys. Give me 2 seconds. There's a feed on TikTok, a couple of them that we can just use off TikTok. So give me 2 seconds and I'll get you guys another feed up. I just gotta be careful with this because sometimes TikTok ends my streams for some reason. So I'm hoping it doesn't do it today. It doesn't do it every time. But it's bad. TikTok works like horrible on this tablet. It's not an expensive tablet. It's just one of those Lenovo tablets or whatever. But it does the job.
Yeah.
He's lagging pretty bad as well. Hold on, let's see if I have a better one. Oh, I hate TikTok.
Early conduct and driving without a valid license.
Alright, so this is about the guy.
During this operation, an individual approached U.S. Border Patrol agents with a 9mm semi-automatic handgun. The agents attempted to disarm the individual, but he violently resisted. Fearing for his life and the lives and safety of fellow officers, a Border Patrol agent fired defensive shots. Medics on the scene immediately delivered medical aid to the subject, but the subject was pronounced dead at the scene. The suspect also had 2 loaded magazines and no accessible ID. This looks like a situation where an individual wanted to do maximum damage and massacre law enforcement. Then, about 200 rioters arrived at the scene and began to obstruct and assault law enforcement. Crowd control measures have been deployed for the safety of the public and law enforcement. This situation is evolving and more information is forthcoming. The officer was highly trained and had been serving as a Border Patrol agent for 8 years. The officer has extensive training as a range safety officer and less lethal officer. As mentioned, this is only the latest attack on law enforcement. Across the country, the men and women of DHS have been attacked, shot at, doxxed, had their family members threatened. And, as we have seen, more than 100 vehicle rammings over the past year against federal law enforcement. We will not allow violence against our law enforcement officers, and we need state and local help. State and local law enforcement to help us coordinate to get violent criminals off the streets. Mayor Fry and Chief O'Hare just a few minutes ago did the opposite of that by omitting the fact that the suspect had a gun and magazines full of ammunition. In what looks like a situation, again, where an individual wanted to do maximum damage and massacre law enforcement. I want to reiterate what President Donald Trump, Secretary Kristi Noem, myself, Director Marcos Charles, and so many others have said time and again. If you obstruct a law enforcement officer or assault a law enforcement officer, you are in violation of the law and will be arrested. Our law enforcement officers take an oath to protect protect the public. We go to work every day to protect our friends, our neighbors, and our fellow citizens. The fact of the matter is that the law does not enforce itself. It takes men and women who are willing to risk their lives to enforce it. The men and women of CBP and ICE, law enforcement, are highly trained professionals who love this country and do this work because they want to leave their kids and their grandkids a country that's safe and secure. Questions? Allie, this situation again is evolving. This situation is under investigation. Those facts will come to light. This particular incident is being investigated just like we investigate other similar incidents like we've done over the past several years. It's in the hands of professionals. Those facts will come to light.
All right, go on over there. And I watched the video from Bergstromnick, and it doesn't seem like he's so.
As soon as this is over, we're going to go back to BG on the scene, but this is important.
Or during, after, when does the gun come out?
Again, this situation's evolving. This is under investigation. Those facts will come to light. But let's take a look at the gun. You can see the gun here on the screen there that individual possessed. It appears to be a semi-automatic, high-capacity type, possibly a Sig Sauer 9mm.
All right, no more questions. Sorry, no more questions, sir.
Commander,
Where exactly was the gun? All right, a very brief press conference there from Border Patrol Commander
we're going
Greg
back to
Ravino
BG on the
giving
scene,
an update
guys.
here.
That was an
As you can
update.
see,
We know the
did hear
guy's
them
name
just
now.
say no more questions.
All right. So, I mean, that's great information to have. We do know that he had one gun with 2 magazines. All right. Sorry, guys. I've got to do all this with trying to do it. It's really hard to do this on the tablet sometimes. Where's all my stuff? It's like not there. Hold on. I got it. Why is that not having any of my stuff on it? There we go. All right. Let's see. We're loading. I'm going to actually exit that out. Sorry, guys. Like I say, I do everything for my tablet. I try to give you the best stuff I can, but sometimes it just doesn't work right. There we go. All right. So we got... Where is BG on the scene? Do I not have him on here? I guess it's on my other phone. I have on my other account. I have BG on the scene. I don't have him subscribed on this one. I'll have to subscribe to him on this one as well. This is BG on the scene, guys.
What is up, RT people?
Make sure you guys like, share, follow, subscribe, all that happy stuff to him, please. Here's their little barricade. I put my new Dexcom in. So, sorry. Second. I'll be right with chat in 1 second. I'm just putting my new Dexcom in for my diabetes test. Yeah, for sure. I mean, our snow, we didn't get barely any snow. We just got a little dusting, really. It was supposed to be like 2 to 3 inches. We didn't get nothing. It's just cold now. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, do all that happy stuff. This is a big crowd. Big crowd. Dexcom, I need to find a doctor. I need to get mine. Yeah, I think this is way overdue now. It's going to get really bad if he doesn't. We need the National Guard. Like now. Well, I don't want community if that's what it looks like. I prefer my streets clean and clear. Crap. Yeah, is the bad problem. I think it's going to happen if we don't clean this up. And it did nothing. Nothing.
100%. We need to keep it going. The only way we are going to see.
Choose
I
from
hope they do.
thousands of realistic voices to use in your content.
I hope they do. I mean, I think it would take them a little while longer to mobilize and that.
We show up for our communities and we
But I
fight
hope it's
back.
at least
We have
started
been
today.
getting gas off of these streets all morning. We have been getting shot all morning, and look at this. More have showed up. It is not the time to bow down. It is not the time to behave. It is not the time to comply. Alex Preddy was shot this morning by ICE. Renee Nicole Good was shot 2 weeks ago by ICE. Keith Porter Jr. was shot 2 weeks ago by ICE. And black and brown people have been screaming about these problems for years.
They took a bunch of like lawn furniture from these like stores and stuff, like out, you know, they have the outdoor eating areas and all that, and trash cans and whatnot. That's what they're all using right now. They just took all kinds of trash cans and furniture and whatnot from the streets.
Hear the shots? 10 shots to one unarmed rapid responder standing up for their community. None of us are safe. Say their name. None of us are safe. Shame.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, that's gonna literally stop anything.
Stand up. Fight back.
You're not fighting back, you guys run every time. You just get out of the streets and do nothing. Everything you've done is absolutely nothing. Ridiculous.
Alex Preddy was killed right there. They left his things in the street. They ran because they know that they are murderers and they have nothing to protect them except the fascist state.
Absolutely. We're all doing what we have to do. And ain't nobody else getting hurt.
We have formed
Besides the people who are doing
barricade.
stupid shit with guns
We
and all this
are
other stuff.
keeping this block from 26 to 27. Nicollet is our block. Who street? Who street? Who street? Who street? Who street? Renee Good was killed. Renee Good was killed on
just put the
Portland
sticker
and
on there.
34th 2 weeks ago, and we took that block. We took that block, and then the state took it back. Fuck the state. Are we going to let the state take this block back? We need to keep this block. 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 Keep this block.
I'll make you guys good. You guys live all in that block. We take over the rest of the country and you guys shut the fuck up. You can have the block. Sorry guys, my girlfriend was helping me get my deck come on.
It is so much more important than just staying here and keeping the block to make a point. We are here to enforce our fucking rights.
Alright.
The only thing that will save us is community like this. Midterms will not save us. MPD will not save us. The federal government will not save us. It is up to the people. All power belongs to the people.
There's a lot of young ones up there, I agree.
Now, I want you guys to sing a song with me for a second. Alchemize this pain into productive energy. Alchemize this pain into sustainable solutions. All right? Repeat after me. Hey,
Oh, God.
Won't be silence while our friends are gunned down. Hey,
No, they're all
Won't be
weirdos.
silent while our friends are gunned
Like,
down.
they make it a party. Like, if they cared about these people, they wouldn't be partying.
Silent while our friends are gunned down. Come on. Hey,
I really hope so. We need the Insurrection Act now.
We will be silent while our friends are. We will be silent while our friends are. Continue to fight back! It is a blood! My name is Tali Molina. I live in this community.
I'm just waiting for these
We
people
will
to
not
go.
tolerate
This
the
does
violence
nothing.
here. Venga la migra! Venga la migra! Venga la migra! Venga la migra! My descendants are the Mexican warriors, and we have brought ourselves to this cause. Our relatives here have endured in these cold. Now these ICE agents come here in fear. We come out here with no fear as we go against this disappointment. All we have is our spirit. That is what they want to take from us, is our spirit. That's the one thing that these enemies will never take from any of us. Our spirit.
They're not even letting the other lady speak. They're just taking over her.
I will not stand here and see our relatives be taken down. An unarmed
No, not really. It's mostly been young
They
school
took a
kids.
5-year-old Latino boy. This is getting out of hand. They are using our children to get to us. They are going after our children, our family members, our neighbors, our relatives. How does it feel to come into a land where we fight and endure, even in the coldest of weather? They tried to hurt us, but they didn't know that we were thieves.
They completely took over that lady's speech. That's a lot of people though. Kind of that, sorry. Once again, this is DG on the Sea. Make sure you guys give him love, support, share it, whatever. All the nice happy stuff. Where you hopefully this change is something that, you know, for the good for, you know, getting these people out of the streets. Maybe this is what we need to have the National Guard come in. I don't think this will be peaceful for long. They need to. They're only inciting violence. They're inciting. They want this in their city. They want this. Makes it look like Trump can't run a country. But the thing is, this is state. This is the state. It's run by the state. Jim Waltz and Frey and all that. It's their fault. Seems like the cops are just kind of giving that area that doesn't seem like their presence is there anymore. Yeah, it's so stupid.
Immigrants are welcome here, no hate, no fear. 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 Immigrants are welcome here, no
This is seen in Minneapolis, and it is 1:38 p.m.
No, I mean, it's going to get worse. I have a bad
Saturday,
feeling about
January 24th, 2026. I appreciate y'all tuning in. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. BG on the scene. Same username on YouTube, X, Facebook. Feel free to follow those pages if you're seeing this somewhere else and want to tune in elsewhere as well, or check different clips that got posted. Thank y'all for watching us.
Make sure you guys please do follow him. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to us, please, if you haven't. Share this out to everybody. It's important that people see what's really going on. Yep, this is what we got. It is a massive crowd, though. Oh God, that would be hilarious. He wouldn't last though. Tommy cannot go to Minneapolis. Tommy's not got the mouth from Minneapolis. He would get hurt. They don't play around in Minneapolis. He would have to have a very, very large crowd, or he would get hurt. That would not be safe for Tommy, and I would not let him happen. So it's not a good idea for him to go. I mean, he'd have to have a massive crowd with him. Even like 10 people wouldn't be enough. Oh, he would for sure, but I mean, they'd seriously hurt him or do worse, you know. That's just way too big of a crowd for Tommy to go into, and they're much more violent than Portland. At least if it was Portland back in 2020, Tommy wouldn't be able to be out there either, though. Tommy's used to smaller crowds, and he does some semi-big crowds, but he's not used to stuff like, I mean, he hasn't done stuff like this yet. So, like how 2020 was, or how this is getting. I mean, this isn't even full 2020, but it's getting close. We're very close to being back right to some level of again. And remember, 47 people died during the summer low. 47.
Cruise into the future with X Hunter. More power, more range, and an adventure like never before.
He deserves the money for it. So. BG ever seen does a great job out there. I'm not sure if people are leaving or they're just walking around, but regardless, there's still quite a few people. Yeah, if it was spring right now, this whole town would be burned down. There'd be so many more people out there, which brings more agitators in there. It would be 2020 all over again if it was spring. We're very lucky this is all happening in the winter. I mean, bad stuff can still happen with this size crowd, though. No, and that's the thing is we don't. We just sit there. We do nothing. And I'm not saying bad. I'm not saying, I support the Patriots and all that. But I think if the government does something, we need to do. I mean, and I don't want this mean violent, but something has to happen. We can't just keep allowing this shit in our cities. I don't know how we do it, but I know something has to change. But conservatives usually don't do much. We don't protest. We don't get involved too much. We do things the right way, and in a way, it kind of makes this shit happen too, because we don't stand up for our side in the numbers we could. Well, I completely agree with you. Like, there's people that live in these apartments right above, and who knows there's not children there or something like that. And they're listening to F this, F that, people destroying shit, you know. What if there's an emergency and an ambulance has to get in? Oh, for sure. They hate the cops, but they'll be the first ones to call them. Check my timing. The taxpayers. America Street. America. Here's something different. Like, we're going home. Well, they were so happy that they chanted for 5 minutes. They're so happy. Oh, so happy. I haven't put my long-lasting meal in a couple of days. Put it on my sugar side. And I think they're good. Awesome. I'm trying to share my info with my girl, and she doesn't even like my kid. Alright, 14 minutes of long lasting. In the bedroom. hate the long lasting. That always hurts. They gotta put so much in. No, it's not. It hurts their own community. They're destroying their businesses out front. They're stopping businesses from happening. They're stopping from communities using their community. They're absolutely hurting nobody but themselves. You are 1,000% correct, Dean. Protesting on the sidewalks is way different than shutting down a whole neighborhood. Absolutely. That science said, remember, we outnumber all of them. You guys have signs. They have fully automatic weapons. Just remember that. Yeah, it does, but at the same time, how we can't let a rampant crowd just do whatever they want. But we do have some very corrupt federal judges as well, so it makes cops really scared to do what they want to do ever since, a lot of the people are, kind of going and get too much, you know what I mean? There hasn't been any cops there. I mean, they are, but there aren't. They're not allowed to do their jobs. If they're able to do their jobs, that area would not be blocked off right now. There's nothing the cops can do about that big of a crowd right now. They don't have a big enough team. They need help. They need support from the National Guard. There's too many people. I haven't seen them. I mean, this is stupid, but at least they're not breaking down the buildings yet or burning anything yet. I did see one fire earlier in a dumpster, but yes, thank you. Please share the video. Crazy. 5 more days and my strike will be over, and then they should stop suppressing my videos too. So sure. Lord God. Yeah, Iran goes crazy. Sorry, I was looking at. They just released new footage of the shooting, and it actually shows the guy. I guess it's hard to see on my phone. It's so small, but it shows apparently that the guy did pull a gun on them. So it seems like a justified shooting. No, it won't matter. These people are doing one bit. I won't lie, the first video I seen, you couldn't see anything, so it just looked bad. But if you watch the whole video from the other angle, it looks like it's very justified. Surprised they haven't made a fire in the middle of the street to stay warm yet. Please like, share, subscribe. Share this out to everybody you can on all your social media if possible so we can get more people to see exactly what's going on.
The ancient Egyptians were the masters of what became known in the 1960s as pyramid power.
Pyramid power. Oh, my sugar's so high. I don't even know how long I was running.
Just switch on the side. Yeah.
Like I said, my name is Erica Gracia. Tom Banks, you tell me, John Lee, from the Gulf Tribes in Boda in South. I just come here to pray with you all today. This flood to send up some takeaway from this negative energy. And hopefully to come up with a fucking solution. Get these fucking ice balloons out of here because we're not gonna fucking stand for this shit here on this fucking boat. I'm tired of fucking demonstration. It's time for all you motherfucking places on these fucking Dakota stolen lands. So forgive me for fucking cussing, but I am tired. I'm fucking sad. I'm broken right now. You know, but please don't let this break your spirits, alright? You know, try to stay as peaceful as we can, but you know, don't get resist at all costs. Protect each other at all costs, and I'm very fucking proud of everything that you did. And let's get ice the fuck out of here. Let's fucking beat that motherfucker.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Say his name. Alex Brady. Say his name. Alex Brady. Say his name. Alex Brady. Say his name. Alex Brady.
What is that person doing on the roof? What do they have?
Say his name. Alex Ray. Love you.
Hope and love unites us all.
Not a single person. What is that? He needs to zoom in on that person on the roof. I didn't even notice that. Thanks for saying that. No, ice ain't going nowhere. I think it's just media. Because they have a camera tripod. All it takes is one bad person to start this thing and this thing will go off like crazy. Thank all our new subscribers today. We got a few more. I appreciate you guys.
I get nervous. Everyone's like fucking blowing this shit. Did you see that?
I mean, ICE has already left. The police have already left. They pretty much surrendered that crime scene or whatever. I mean, I guess I'm sure they got all the information they needed or whatever out of it, but they pretty much just gave up that area of town to them. So. I think a lot of the people on the buildings are media, though. I seen tripods and shit. Sorry, my sugar's really, really high right now, so I just feel the greatest. But I'm just supposed to stay with it. I don't even know what it is. I just know it's above 400. But I took insulin like an hour ago. I gotta take some more shortly, I think. That's one I take too much. Brave, peek it down. I'll have to see what exactly they're saying. I can't put that feed up. I don't explain it. Oh, okay. That's a huge crowd. Massive. Listen to it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to take care of my sugar real quick. It's been really bad this morning, so I haven't been able to do much besides keep it on the screen. I'm sure he condemned what they did and yada yada yada, told people to go to the streets and same normal bullshit. Sugar down. Makes you feel like crap when the sugar is above 400. They were chanting. I don't hear anybody singing. You guys had to hear last night when they were having a lady play the violin at ice. That was the worst thing I'd ever heard in my life. There is some stuff going on in Portland, but nothing like this. We're gonna stay here. Tiny in Portland. Cops are out there. It's gonna. I mean, I think the cops' plan is to let them have this area. It's gonna get colder as the night goes on, and they're gonna just go without any incident, hopefully. But I just don't think that's the smartest idea. Law enforcement needs to show a sign of strength and condemn. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this one. It's good. It's a good feed, and it's not skipping at all. It's right in the area. I mean, they're not doing a whole lot besides chanting anyways, so no matter what view we use, it's going to be the same thing. But I appreciate that. And you guys getting any big snow today? That big storm coming through? We barely got anything. This must get really cold. Which stinks being in a band. There's still people showing up, it looks like. People are coming, people are going, people are moving around. There's more people on through. Sunny and 68. Nice. I'll take it. Bring some this way. We are, let's see what's the weather here today. Alright, right now it is Minneapolis is -3 right now. Santa Fe is 29, feels like 17. And tonight's low is going to be 14 degrees. Tomorrow's high is 30. So the low is 12, 32, 17, 40, 19, 43, 26. It's starting to warm up a little bit after that. We got about a week of cold weather after the storm. But only 5 more days till we're out of the crap hole, so then we won't be living in a van no longer. That will be exciting. I can clean this van out and start getting ready to go to work myself. I always work for myself, and I can't work for anybody else. I'm not a very good worker when it comes to that. I've got too big of a temper to work for somebody else. Yeah, Dallas, I mean, Texas got hit pretty hard with that storm. We barely got it, but Texas got a good amount, you know. Now it's going up the New England coast, and they're supposed to get slammed. So it's at like 2:19 right now in Minneapolis. So it's still quite early. Bad things usually don't start happening until right before dark or after. But with the cold temperatures, I'm not sure they're going to stay out there too long anyway. I think code blue alerts start at 15 degrees, so that's where, it's too cold to be outside for too long. And they start opening up warming centers and stuff like that. And they're at like high. 68, 66 would be nice. I wish it was 66 yet. I would too, Annie. I would too. I can't wait till spring gets like that. Start doing some outdoor stuff here. There's a lot of cool stuff to do around here.
Anyone, if you have anything you want to say, if there's anything you want to get off your chest, please come up here and make your fucking voices heard.
Or go home. That's an option too. No license. If you're legal, then not oppressive. Unless you're illegal.
We have to stand out here and fight back. Will we let them run our streets? No! Will we let them oppress us? No! Will we let them take us? No! What will we do? Fight! What will we do? Fight!
No, you guys are chanting in the middle of the street, not fighting back. How loud do you want to be?
Speak up! Fight back! 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 Speak up! Fight back!
Yeah, they're all just brainwashed. This does nothing to that person's case or nothing. I mean, the person wasn't, from what I see, they're just right now. So.
Our streets! 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 Our streets!
I'm just trying to think which way they'll come from.
Have you heard
think they're
anything
coming.
if they're on their way or anything?
I was just saying, I think the crowd has maintained its size.
As you can hear,
This level of like,
the cops are not out of the way.
I don't think they'll do what they should.
This one was drawn a lot earlier, but this one, I mean, it was just a sketch, but I like how the petals wrap. They have a pretty, this here, it's just like, right here, they have this prettiness where they wrap each other like that, which I think is pretty to have on that side of the base. It's a nice, I like that. I want to remember that. The other one. It's more realistic. I think it's like a turning to life. Yeah, the youth is turned toward you. And it's a pretty funny, I mean, this looks like a sketch, but it's a pretty funny motion to look toward life. Like that envelope versus just
Yeah, I don't know many streets either. I don't know. They apparently did something right. Maybe they had some adopt a street and they thought it was actually their street, but they just adopted it, you know? I don't know.
One day you may recount grand tales.
I think I'm gonna adopt the street sometime just so I can say my streets. You guys have to make sure please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Excuse me. I guess that's the guy's stuff.
Oh my god.
Just like in the middle of the road around the direction. Apparently Antifa is calling to arms to riot tonight, so, in Minneapolis.
Fuck ICE and their drones.
Antifa is at that protest right now. There's a massive group of them, from including the same one who was calling 2 hours ago for all Antifa to show up to riot. No longer be peaceful. So today will get violent. They are in the crowd, guys.
I'll take some.
But apparently there's a massive Antifa force there. Oh, let's see if my sugar's going down. I feel a little bit better, so it's so high. 400.
Oh my god.
I don't usually eat breakfast either. I don't eat nothing.
Where you at? Trust me when Dr. American flag?
You gotta make sure those guys ain't agitators, everybody. Just keep an eye out.
Trying to look through that crowd for that Antifa guy that made that message. He's in that crowd right now. 2 hours ago, he was on X asking all of his Antifa people to go out there and get ready to fight and riot. He's a skinny white guy with tattoos all over his neck. I wouldn't feel comfortable with all that. This big crowd and all those people on there. You don't know who is good and bad. I mean, all these people are bad, but you know what I mean. Come back to that and quick. That's a cute doggy.
Ice out!
gonna keep looking through the news and see if I can find any other stories coming live, but this could get dangerous if what I'm seeing is happening is actually going to happen.
This is what they want. At this point, Mayor Fry, Governor Walz, you are negotiating. Domestic violence. The community gets to use self-defense for an argument. At what point do we get to stand our ground? I'll tell you in a minute. Right now! Keep going! At what point do we get to stand our ground? Right now! Fucking now! Fucking now! Go!
You can't hear me, or you can't see me, but you can hear me. I have been told that men out of a van have jumped out in plain clothes and have dispersed into the crowd. So please keep an eye out for people that don't look like they belong.
So just keep an eye out for any sus.
Turn any text into speech instantly using AI and 11 Lab.
Sorry guys, I'm looking at the news. I just trying to find any more stuff about that guy that's there.
I just asked plainclothes officers in the crowd?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Hey, what were they wearing?
I don't know.
Just keep an eye out for the sus. They'll probably look outside.
Just have like
These ice motherfuckers have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These ice motherfuckers have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These ice motherfuckers have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These ice motherfuckers have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These ice motherfuckers have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These ice motherfuckers have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These ice motherfuckers have got to go!
51 minutes ago, it said that National Guard are being deployed for security reasons in Minneapolis. I'm not sure if that was done by the president or if that's done by Minneapolis, but National Guard are being routed to that area. I'm not sure how long that's also going to take. Usually they get their orders, and that takes a little while because they've got to get all their... I'm sure they were preparing for it, so it might not take long. No, they need better everything.
Speak into it!
I hope so. I would love to see the Guard just go in there and clear this all out. I truly hope so. Well, we need to change, and hopefully that happens. And yeah, it can get really dicey really quick. They're making a fire up. But I'm pretty sure the cops are going to have to go stop that if they make a fire. You can't make a fire in the middle of the street either. They've got, look at them. They blocked the street pretty good. They got, I mean, it's not going to stop them. But. Yeah, it looks like they're, and that might just be a warm fire to try to stay warm or whatever, but you can't do that in the middle of a public street. couches out there, they got trash cans, they got dumpsters, they've got furniture. Like all this furniture and stuff they just grabbed, that was people's furniture for their businesses. They're literally hurting their own businesses. Like, let's destroy like our town, places where people want to eat, people want to do stuff. So stupid. There's fire coming from that building. Or no, I can't tell where it's coming from. Lord. I don't know. I would stick over there, bud. Something's gonna happen. That's where the cops are gonna come first.
Asian guy with the jacket with the ring right now.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's just destroying their own stuff, you know? That's where they go eat. That's where these people out here that protest, you know, go do stuff, and they're just destroying it all. Makes no sense. They haven't hurt ICE one bit here. They've hurt themselves. And that's why insurances are so high in places like this, you know? It makes small businesses harder to get help. It makes it, for these people that, you know, it makes it impossible for them to have businesses because the insurance prices are so expensive because they're doing the damage themselves. Yeah, it's been used a shit ton of times. By many different presidents. Hey Siri, how many times has the insurrection actually been invoked? The act has been invoked by 15 presidents and illegally once by the General Army and purpose for 30 incidents. Let's see. Trying to see opening. The last time it was used was May 1st, 1922 by George Bush. Also September 20th, 1989 by George Bush. Ronald Reagan used it. Lyndon B. Johnson used it 3 times. John F. Kennedy used it 3 times. Dwight Eisenhower used it once. Franklin D. Roosevelt used it once. Douglas MacArthur used it once. Warren G. Harding used it once. Wilson used it once. Grover Cleveland used it twice. Chester A. Arthur used it once. Hayes used it twice. U.S. Ulysses Grant used it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Abraham Lincoln used it once. Andrew Jackson used it 3 times. And Thomas Jefferson used it once. That will be your list. But it hasn't been used since 1982. It should have been used in 2020.
Anywhere going back to Florida, that's a needs to be spoken out again. Just like the generations in our country did before. To fight fascism. That's exactly the moment that we're in right now. You're brave people. My brave citizens of Minneapolis, I love you all.
I'm going to be right back.
We gotta fight because we are at the forefront
They're in charge of
this battle. And it isn't battle.
Make sure the people stay good.
Trump, Christino, Pavino, and all the Nazis that are trying to take us down.
Help yourself, guys. Help yourself.
Yeah, a little bit. You want a boost? I can try to help you.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom. Make sure everybody who's just tuning in, please like, share, subscribe, all that happy stuff for me. I appreciate you all. I have a feeling it's going to be an interesting day. Sugar's still going down. We do have anti-bombs that have asked people to bring their guns and do violent things to the cops and ICE people, so we're hoping that does not happen.
I've been out here.
Yeah, it's gonna get bad tonight, guys, or today, or whatever. I have a really bad feeling about today. I'm hoping it doesn't. I could be wrong. I'm praying I'm wrong. But it's really important you guys share this out so people can actually see what the heck's really happening. And if it goes bad, there's no, we're gonna see who did it. The more eyes on the seat, the better. need that national guard there now, though. I mean, we really do. These people have barricaded the streets. They're working on setting fire in the streets. It's only going to go downhill from here. They've literally occupied that block. We definitely don't need another.
5 p.m. Again, thank you so much for coming out, everybody. Make some fucking noise. When we fight! When we fight! When we fight! Fuck right! 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 Thank you, everybody. I want to deliver a message to my fellow Latinos out here. I am from Caracas, Venezuela, and when I was growing up, I saw the authoritarian regime kill us, repress us. I saw people die in front of me, tanks go through people on fire. But it does not matter what this pretend government is choosing to be. With Trump, it doesn't matter. With Maduro, it doesn't matter. They are all authoritarian regimes that want to silence the people. You have to stand up for injustices. You have to stand up for your fellow people. For all my Latinos out here, it does not matter if you are traumatized because you think that a leftist government failed you.
I think 2026 is going to be a bad
All of them
year.
are also fascists. All of them are also repressing their own people. You really have to think critically. You have to think critically and think, do I stand with the people or do I stand with the people who are oppressing us? I thought I made that people for surrender. Get it, Nick. Get it, Nick. Fuck!
going on with the aerial footage? Is it any good? How far back does this go? I haven't seen the aerial of it yet. I'm really surprised no cops are there then. I'm really I'm surprised. I mean, this is a lot of people not to have a police force presence at all.
Minnesota is rising up to this day! We need to continue the strike! I need to see y'all on the street on this Monday night!
So Monday they're doing another thing, another shutdown, which will cover that. It should be at work, so I'll cover that like at work. Allie has been bugging me the last couple days now. Just because it's still weird. Still better than me. Guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you wish to support the stream, my links are scrolling below in the upper right-hand corner and also in the description of the video. It's not expected, but it is appreciated. We bring you this all from the Walmart parking lot while we live in our van. So it does help, but once again, not expected. We appreciate you all being here. It's really helping with my hours regardless.
We must come out here with our voices. We will fight with our voices. We will protest with our voices. And we will shut it down.
Could be kept at a cold too because it has been chilly in this van. There's still a massive. They've been out there for a while now. And it is cold. The high over there is -3.
There's that.
He's your biggest fan.
Shout out to Jennifer.
I'm not sure what happened with the audio. Moment of silence, at least. That's kind of nice. As we eat our lunch. I don't know if he's turning it off or it's because his audio, his video is fine. Put it there.
Meet the Retro Volt Pro, a sleek moto-style e-bike in the Shadow Steel colorway, which is an aesthetic leap.
Hey, don't fall away, dude. I was gonna feed you. Massive. Oh, the raven. Ah, why is it doing that? Yeah, big old raven. By going home. Now that people got all the roots. Refrigerator, or side door. It works in the refrigerator because it's got a hole in it. It only work on the cool days though. We'll stay with you guys as long as it's fine, but I think it's all that covered. Much more important than what we're doing. Nice to break 100 watt hours by the end of the day. I really need to get roughly probably 1350 watt hours. About 30. Alright, where do we go now? Trying to find that one guy. Definitely there. Has video of him being there. I'm curious if they start that fire down so old, they're just gonna try to see if they can maybe hopefully leave on their own. I don't helicopters that put out the fires with all that chemical stuff. Can they throw one of those up with pepper spray and just drop it on the crowd? Just curious if that's possible. There's a lot of people on yours now. Such a massive crowd, though. I wonder if we can trade Minneapolis for Greenland. Like, whoever wants Greenland, Denmark can have Minneapolis. We'll take Greenland. They can deal with Greenland. We'll put a border around them. Make Denmark pay for it. Such a massive protest. It takes over 2 sides of the road. There's a big crowd over there, and then there's a big crowd where he's walking.
So tear gas from my
They're burning something. What are they burning? Stuff in a barrel. The barrel's like melting. We're just putting a barrel. How the hell did they get a barrel out there? It's like a little block party. That'd be very cold.
For sure.
It doesn't matter which one.
Okay.
Well, they got the leaf blowers out there in case they start gassing. We've seen a lot of that in 2020. Nothing at all yet, so they're just kind of letting. I'm curious if their goal is to maybe it's so cold out there that they think they'll disperse on their own once it gets a little chillier before it gets dark. But if these people are left on the streets when it gets dark, we know what happens. I mean, it's 3:44 there now, and they're an hour ahead of us. So sunset should be in another hour and a half. Oh, it looks like there's cops down there a little bit. So that looks like they're blocking the cars from coming in. Yeah, they will. It's going to get bad. If they don't clear this up before dark, I think it'll get bad. Skull fracture. He must have slipped and fell or something. Poor little baby should have stayed home. Right now it is 3:45 in Minneapolis. Yeah, they're Central Time Zone. They're an hour ahead of us here in the Mountain Time Zone.
That was hard. Keep blinking your eyes.
I mean, a few people have left, but it's still pretty big. I mean, there's still hundreds and hundreds. And that's not just the whole thing, it goes all the way down. They're probably in the warmth, watching their phones and laughing at these people. Because, you're right, there's no ice anywhere around that area anymore. I mean, at least the ice agents in a way get a break from the federal building. Well, the ice building will. Power flashing there, that's all. Hopefully it stays on. You get that thing. Yeah, that's the guy's name. Well, the candles will work. Yes, indeed.
Down there.
I'm sure it's unmoving there. Hold on, guys. I'm going to mute this for a second. Just for a second. it, guys.
Fuck ice. We have to show.
Yeah, I think the Pats and Seahawks too. Oh, sorry. The rep pulled that out. My bad. I don't know what's going on with this camera.
Ice out of this city and make sure ice never steps another foot in this city. We have to expand the general strike. The general strike is the most powerful tool that we have as working people. We did it for a day on Friday, but we have to strike on Monday too. Shut it down. We have to continue. We have to continue the general strike to make sure our people here are safe. The general strike to get ice out of the city. Because a general strike is the way that we as working people, it's the way that we as working people will end the men that we have. It's so our task is simple. We have to replicate what we did Friday on Monday. If there are any fucking ICE agents out of here in plain clothes, don't let me fucking find you!
They're just chanting out.
Not even them knowing behind them.
Same old crap.
I said, if you're a fucking ICE agent in plain clothes, fuck you! And those motherfuckers jump.
I'll get away with it, though.
And then call Israel and give them $15 billion.
Shit!
Just because ICE has a badge, a man, and a mask does not mean their life are more important than ours. The undocumented people are ruining Minnesota. I still do not fucking understand how. They're investing back into Minnesota. We all bleed the same. We have families. We have mothers and fathers. Then they're saying, oh, we have to get rid of everyone who's turning against us. And to this day, I still do not fucking understand. What has any one of y'all done? They start complaining about us, Minnesotans, but all we fucking do is go to work. We got bills to pay. Most of us work 9 to 5, work home, work home, work home. Then they're saying, Minnesota is going so bad, there's people ruin Minnesota. We're all fucking working. How is Minnesota being ruined? We're going to fix Minnesota. The only fucking way they can fix Minnesota is if we all give $1 billion, goddammit! If they start taking care of our family and they start paying our fucking bills, then yeah, they're taking care of us and they're fixing Minnesota. But if they're saying we're gonna get rid of every single person who's turning against us, that's not how to fucking fix Minnesota. Look how, and you know, I'm kind of amazed that it's so fucking cold, and yet most of us out here, man. I see a lot of people saying, oh, every single person out here are getting paid. I sometimes wonder, if people are getting paid, then I'm missing out.
I'm so sorry.
If they start paying me, I'm gonna be here 24 hours, goddammit. Then they say we're getting paid. No, we're not getting paid. We're out here to protest and help the people. And you know what? We all love the community. We all love each other. And that's really amazing too. And man, I just gotta say, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Seriously, I feel bad for you guys. I feel like crying for y'all. Because if a lot of y'all staying at home, believing or thinking that someone is coming to save you, I'm sorry, but no one is. The only way that you can save if you stand up, stand with the people, stand with the community, and you make change. Because if we are lucky to be alive for 80 years, are we going to waste 40 of those years protesting every year, hoping that something will change?
No, make the change.
At least let's make this year be the year that we change something, so none of this has to happen again. And honestly, if I end up getting a wife and I start having kids, I don't want to be out here protesting if this shit happens again. Like, I do not want none of my kids to experience this shit in the future.
More kids!
And the only way to stop that bullshit from happening is if we finally do something about it. I gotta say this. The fucking blue motherfucker team are thinking that we're out here protesting for them. And the red are believing that We're out here protesting for the poor. We're not. We're here. We are here protesting for us. We do not care. We do not care who's gonna be the president. We do not care. We do not care. All we care about is this time is us. We do not give a shit about giving you a power or making you the next president or the next vice president. We do not give a shit. This time, we care about ourselves. We are out here for ourselves. We want to take care and we want to do something this time for ourselves. We do, honestly, and I just gotta say this, man. Listen, honestly, I'm just saying too much. This is my first time talking, so I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. You guys should understand one thing. All of you guys are really fucking amazing. The fact that every one of you guys, doesn't matter what color you are or race, you are still out here standing with the people because you care about the future. You want to see something new in Minnesota. You are tired of seeing the same bullshit happening every fucking year. And you're so fucking tired of the police always acting like they're on our side and then end up being against us. Fuck 12. Fuck 12. I really have to say this, you know, I understand, like, it doesn't matter what side you're on, but the fact that you see videos online of ICE killing more than people, and yet you have to say, oh, they deserve it, is just really crazy. That's really shame on you. You just seen someone else taking another person's life. That person has a family, a kid, a wife, and you have the audacity to say, oh, that person deserves it. He should have just complied. Like, seriously, that's really disgusting. And I gotta say, I'm really sorry about what our elders of the Somalis has done. Because after the flood shit happened, the government, that gave them a good reason to come into Minnesota and say, oh, there's too much fraud going on. People are ruling Minnesota. We have... I have to say this really quick. Just let's listen for a minute. The government does not care what kind of reason they have. All they care about is finding the smallest reason, and then they end up coming here and saying, yep, that happened, so I have to fix that. They didn't need a reason, they made a fucking reason. They said $8 billion in fraud. What were they fucking doing when $8 billion was going out the state? And I have to say one more last thing before I go. I love you guys, and thank you to every one of you guys out here. After seeing how Minnesota people go and protest, does not matter how cold it is. Right now, I'm fucking freezing. I'm wondering, should I go home? Should I go home? Well, you know what? I'm gonna stay here with you guys because I also love you guys, and I want to stay with you guys.
Hey guys, I'm gonna restart this and take a 30-minute break. It'll give time for sunset to happen to see if anything happens. I'll be back in 30 minutes, but we're gonna do something real fast, so that's what I'm doing.